Welcome back, everybody. Probably interested to see me out and about like this. I am. Wow. Why is this thing not working? Why is this thing not working? It's just be tracking my face. I am walking into the Contemporary because I am going to attempt Magic Kingdom tonight for 4th of July fireworks. It is July 3rd. Courtney will meet me here from work, but I'm walking into the Contemporary so I can use the restroom and ride the monorail over to the Magic Kingdom because walking is a lot for me right now and I didn't want to deal with the TTC, so I was actually able to get some food here and yeah. But we're headed on in now and we'll be able to see maybe some construction from Cars Land on the way over there. Alright, so I am using the DJI Osmos today, not my Sony like we did the last video. I did bring it with me in case I need for fireworks, because I'm not sure how this will do. It's the first time we'll be using this camera in this scenario. But Monorail Red's leaving, so we just missed it. And we will catch the next monorail here in a minute, so we'll see. Alrighty, so here we see the new Lakeside Lodge that is being built over there by Fort Wilderness. Between that and Wilderness Lodge, they've gone vertical very quickly. I think the opening is sometime next year. And here we have the Floridian Way construction. They are rerouting Floridian Way to go over the backside of the cast member lot. They're putting a roundabout in. It'll change the way it works completely. And so it should alleviate a lot of the traffic that we see in the mornings and evenings. And coming up back here is the area they have cleared to put supplies for Cars Land. A lot of people think it's the Villains Land. It's not actually. It is the staging area for Cars Land. It's coming up right here. That's also the electrical water pageant parade there, but that's the clearing they have for the supplies for Cars Land. Alright, I made over the Magic Kingdom. We got our 4th of July banners out here at the train station. And we are walking on in. Courtney should be headed this way from work very shortly. I rode the monorail all the way around. Took a little bit longer than I thought it would. But the skies look kind of dark too. So maybe getting ready to rain. Oh, one of them means lightning in the area. Popcorn press closed. Oh, and the reefer walls are up on this end of the mat. Of the train station now instead, so that means the middle staircase and the far staircase should be available. Yeah, the middle staircase and the far staircase are available, but I'm gonna head on into the Emporium and see what possible new merchandise that they have in there. We already covered their patriotic merchandise, and I hear the thunder, so this might be a good place to hide out for a little bit. And then another exciting thing for cast members, there's lightning there because all our new coverings. PhotoPass is testing out the new Sony a7 IVs, which we own a Sony a7 IV. It's my big camera that I use for video outside of YouTube normally. But yeah, so let's go check out what's going on here in the Emporium. We'll flip this back around. Oh, there we go. The first thing when you walk in, backpacks, which I thought this was t-shirts last time we were here. Seems like this changes every time we come. Lots of hats right here, shirts here, and a leaking air conditioner just leaked on me. Here's that purple collection that Courtney likes a lot here, and ears. So they moved all this stuff forward and possibly moved more stuff back. And then all the patriotic stuff is here. And Courtney may be getting some new Crocs tonight, depending on her shoe selection when she gets here, she was saying. So, but other than the fun socks here, always look at those socks. Don't wear dress clothes anymore, so no need for them, but fun to look at. And then let's see, We got the Walt Disney World t-shirts over here that's been here for a while. Nothing really new. The hockey jersey. This Nike hat that's been in the parks forever. I have, it's a very shallow hat, if you're wondering. And then the total 90s hat. And something I saw at the Contemporary that I didn't film was some of these shirts all the way to a 3XL, which would probably be hard to find in the parks. Probably have to find them at a hotel. But I wouldn't mind having that blue one on, where is it? This one here. I walked past it. I wouldn't mind having this one at some point. I have 3 other Roosevelt shirts and I kind of like them. So, yeah. But let's continue the journey on, towards the back here. We're into this room where we have the Phantasmic Magical Collection still here, and the Parks collection is still over here. Play in the Park collection, and probably just moving really fast for you guys, sorry, but I'm not seeing anything new to showcase, so that's kind of why I'm still moving along. But this room, last update I saw, has changed quite a bit. It's very open now. So kids t-shirts there, mugs, home decor back there still. So I don't know where the adult t-shirts are, but I missed them probably. Just kind of breezing through. But alrighty, let's see what we can do while we wait for this rain. Alrighty, so I checked the radar. It looks like it may just skirt us just to the west, just to the east actually. So if you're in Tomorrowland, you may get rained on. If you're in Adventureland, you may not get rained on. But waiting on some friends to get here. I don't know if they're walking from the TTC or they rode the monorail, but they were by the Poly Tower. That's how they told me. So with that, I'm just gonna wander around because none of the outside cars are open. All the cast members are undercover except for leaders because it's lightning in the area. And I'm just gonna walk and see what I feel like doing. We got DJ parties. They got everything covered on the stage right now for those. Oh, Courtney's calling me. Let me answer this real quick. Alright, so it started raining here at the Magic Kingdom. I went to the confectioner and grabbed a Patriotic Rice Krispy Treat cake thing. I was hungry and I don't want to eat without everybody else. So that was $6 with my discount. It's kind of crazy, I think, the pricing, but it's raining here, so I'm just gonna chill out here underneath the awning at the confectionery. Alright, so I found a place to sit down. I didn't know this benches existed. I've never looked, but I am up here at City Hall with guest relations. Oh, it's a little tiny white bench. So I'm just gonna chill out here for a little bit. Courtney just parked at the TTC. She was walking on in because the trams aren't running. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and wait for everybody and do some people watching. And hopefully our fun for the night will start. It's been pretty boring until now. But I got here super early, so yeah. Alright everybody, the first bit of rain has passed. Courtney's joined us, our friends are here. And we're going to do something now. Fireworks are still on at 9:20. So, but I thought I'd pull the iPhone out. But for now, we'll just keep using the DJI and see how much, see how dry I can keep it. But walking back down Main Street, seems like the lightning's moved on. Cast members are starting to come back out. So, but there you go.
What?
Oh, it won't stop tracking my face. That's funny. Alright, turn it off. Okay, we're on the iPhone because it is raining again. But I'm gonna go hang out while they ride space. What? What?
We're going to Space Mountain.
Okay, I can't ride. Okay. You gonna start dancing again?
No. I don't want to.
Legs and inside your 5.
Alright, on the people mover. They decided they didn't want to ride Space Mountain without me. I feel so loved. They're gonna child swap me. Keep walking. So we're gonna do the people mover and the dry ride. So still avoiding putting my jacket on because I don't want to sweat. Or that rain wet, that sweat wet. So time to get on people mover. We got dance parties here. There's one here. There's one over on the stage. I think there's one in Frontierland by Country Bear.
Intergalactic travelers.
Joffrey's.
Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Adobe.
And the who knows what.
Your guide aboard this.
What's going on here?
The absolute best way to see tomorrow.
Spaceship's gone. No idea what's going on.
There are ever lots to see. From spacecraft to monster maps. There's really nothing like today in tomorrow.
Alright, so we walked straight over to Buzz. It's only a 20-minute wait. So we're gonna get Buzz and then probably firework time. So far these are all rides I can ride. And the ceiling's leaking. I gotta step back. But woo! Alrighty. Buzz time. Courtney's gonna lose again? Probably so. Why is Buzz always gone? He's always gone out on the mission when we get in line for this ride. He's never here. It's kinda sad. It's just Star Command. But where's Buzz? How am I supposed to help him if he's not here, guys? How are we supposed to help him?
Chat. I don't.
Alright, you controlling the joystick?
No.
No? Then don't complain.
Go cheat.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna not cheat, but Courtney's gonna say I cheated, okay? See? I'm gonna spin it, she's gonna say I cheated. Well, our stick doesn't work, so. Alright, here we go. I'll put the camera down. Alright, so Courtney hit the bottom of Zurich's thing and got that. I hit the volcano on the bottom of Zurich's thing and got that. So, the volcano's tricky though. Wait for the refurb when you can pick the guns up, so it'll be easier in the end. That's coming soon, actually.
America, a land where eagles soar. Since history began, its people have celebrated the magnificence of this land. Tonight, we celebrate America, a land of many people, a country that continues to grow, a nation of courage and independence. America the Beautiful.
Yeah, I'd say he's wrong. Which way do you look?
Full 360.
In honor of the 4th of July, we invite you to come together as we commemorate the enduring spirit of this great nation. With joy, we celebrate the United States of America, a vast mosaic of individuality and inspiration, a vibrant palette of cultures and colors, a country whose pioneering spirit continues to live on in the hearts and minds of people who cherish freedom in this land and around the globe. America continues to inspire those who believe in their dreams. From sea to shining sea, we are proud to share all that this great and beautiful nation has to offer. In the words and melodies of beloved American folk songs, that enduring spirit is found in the music of our land. Just as the 50 stars and 13 stripes are so grandly united upon Old Glory, our nation's flag unites us all. Let us join together in salute to the red, white, and blue, and cheer the hopes and dreams that continue to shine throughout America.
results of an amazing fireworks show. All the smoke in the air. You can smell the pyro. But America, happy birthday. So, with that, I shot it on my phone and on this. We are walking towards, I don't know, Liberty Square. Where are we going, Mansion? Mansion Pirates, I don't know. Courtney's not walking, she's stopping in the middle of the walkway. So, but we're headed that way now. Smell the pyro, you can see the pyro. All the smoke. Oh, headed into Mansion now. 20-minute wait. Gotta fill in all dude space. Oh. We got locked out. We're not dead yet.
Wilding metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive. And we'll continue our little tour. Let's all stay together. Please.
Wow, this is the best I've ever captured that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not hitchhiking ghosts.
Selected you to fill our order. And they'll want
Oh, I sit on my head. Oh, hey, oh. Took our faces. Oh, rubbing his head. Give him a bye-bye.
Shout out to our incredible cast member together. You are rocking out over there. Thank you so
Hey.
much for being here tonight. Come on over and party with us, everyone.
You guys want to use the shortcut?
Oh, we can, yeah.
Alright, so we're walking on the Pirates. It's 5 minutes, which means a nice cold ride. I can feel the AC. Woo. Woo. Step in some puddles, and here we go. 5 minutes, starting now. It's 10 o'clock, so 10:05 we should be on the ride. So, woo. How you feeling?
Living the dream.
Living the dream? She's on a caffeine low now. Alright everybody, that's going to wrap it up for us here at the Magic Kingdom. We're headed up to the resort monorail. I'm going to ride on over the Contemporary. Courtney's going to take it back to the TTC with our friends that are up ahead of us. And the electrical water pageant is going on over here. And it's the 4th of July, it's the patriotic one right now. So, but other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is Chief's birthday, July 4th. So wish him a happy birthday down below in the comments. And we will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn those notifications on. And I'll let you guys know how I feel after this video. So I'll let you know when I get home how I feel, how I did with the medical stuff I'm dealing with when we get home. Alrighty, so I decided to tell you guys how I feel while I walk back to the car. Definitely started to feel it coming down the escalators. The little bit of a tingling sensation in my back. So probably, I don't know, like it was like 6 o'clock when I got out of the park. It's about 10:45 now, so about 10:30 when we left, just after 10:30. So about 4.5 hours. I did sit for quite a while during that rainstorm, but yeah, I will probably be very sore tomorrow. I probably pushed. I did take my medicine before I came into the park to help. Did not do any aggressive attractions for sure. People Mover, Buzz, Haunted Mansion, Pirates, probably the most aggressive we did, but very sore for sure at this point. I did wear my sneakers, so I have my on clouds on and that, but other than that, I was like, it's pretty sore. So, but like I said, we already closed out the video, but I'm just here telling you guys how I feel, because I've been asked already several questions, how are you feeling, like people messaging us on Instagram. So, but other than that, I think we're getting there. Hopefully I get to see a neurosurgeon on July 28th. Hopefully. I'm just gotta wait on the primary care doctor to sign off on that, but that appointment's not until August 25th. So it kind of sucks, but hopefully we get this figured out and we'll be back to full force in the parks, riding roller coasters and everything else. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.